Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel and welcome to the live stream of the World Cup playoff draw. Yes, I know it is at 4 o'clock, but I wanted to go a little bit live just to basically react to how my predictions have literally gone as well. So we'll see how well I have actually done with these predictions anyway. But obviously house rules. Obviously, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button and turn bell notifications on for every upload that comes on. This isn't the only live stream I will be doing today because obviously I do have my LFC Focus Friday LFC Focus podcast later on today as well. So, just to let people obviously know, if they obviously have not already known about this, but the seeded teams for today's draw are as follows. So we have Portugal, Scotland, Italy, Russia, Sweden, and Wales. And in the unseeded teams, I know this is not in order anyway, but we have Turkey, North Macedonia, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, and Ukraine. So we shall see what happens. Anyway, hello to Chris Welsh. Hope you are doing well, my friend, and thank you very much for tuning in today. So basically what we're going to do for the first sort of 30 minutes is I'm actually going to react to my predictions that I made all the way back in March. And I've basically got the page here, and I've actually got the banners as well on here as well. So we'll start with Group A. Group A was, in fact, let me just put Chris's comment off there. So we have Group A prediction. This was it. So my prediction for Group A was Portugal first, second would be Serbia, third would be Ireland, fourth would be Luxembourg, and fifth would be Azerbaijan. Now, I think everyone is kind of a little bit shocked that I think everyone's a little bit shocked that Serbia actually got first. I mean, Portugal kind of let themselves down a little bit. If I'm being honest, it started really, really well for them. Ronaldo managed to get, the 110 goals, which was needed to pass for sure. But the thing is, like, Serbia were still getting at Portugal, and I think that the thing is, I think Portugal were very, very good to begin with, and then Serbia have just kind of ever so slightly just quietly gone about their business, and they've managed to get Portugal on their own turf as well. Hello to Michael Talks Football. Obviously, go and check Michael out. He will be live in about 10 minutes, if I'm being right. Poland and Turkey will be the toughest unseeded teams. Yes, of course, Robert Lewandowski. Turkey, you've got you've got a lot of Premier League based players in there as well. Just my usual self, thanks, as everyone knows me, and good luck with the stream. Thank you very, very much. Ireland a bit disappointed. Yeah, they were very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. I mean, it was not the. I mean, to lose at home to like teams like Luxembourg, that was the low of the low. How they managed to lose to Luxembourg was very, very disappointing. Azerbaijan, came in fifth as well, but I have to say, I think Serbia were absolutely fantastic. So the table actually finished. Just actually basically see there, it's basically Portugal and Serbia have swapped places. So Serbia were first, and obviously we all know that the Portugal are obviously one of the seeded teams in this draw. So they finished second. Third was Republic of Ireland. They had a little bit of a mini revival with wins against Azerbaijan and also against Luxembourg as well. So that was very, very good to see as well. And then obviously fourth Luxembourg and fifth Azerbaijan. So not a bad prediction, but I did not see Serbia coming first. Let me just say that one anyway. Chris Wells says Serbia can sit in armchairs with malted milk, chocolate biscuits, and cup of coffee. Now they can relax till Qatar. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely indeed. So we'll move on to Group B now. Let me just get that off. So my prediction was Spain to finish first, Sweden to be second, Greece to be third, Georgia to be fourth, and Kosovo to be fifth. Now, for a long time, it looked like Spain were going to miss out automatically. Sweden were in the ascendancy. They had everything going for them. They were top, and just a couple of strange results. Losing to Georgia. Who loses to Georgia? Well, obviously Scotland have lost to Georgia in the past, but that's not what I'm not going about. They lost to Georgia, and that was the critical result for me. Is that when Sweden lost to Georgia, that was the time you'd say Spain were definitely first as well. So Greece, we haven't seen them at a World Cup in a long time. I don't know if we'll see them at a World Cup for. I think they've got a good team coming through. The likes of obviously, Kostas Tsimikas at Liverpool, obviously as well. Georgia, I don't think they're ever going to make a World Cup, unfortunately. Kosovo have only, sort of kicked things off. So the actual positions of the group is actually how I predicted it. So I'm pretty happy with that. It was Spain, it was Sweden, it was Greece, it was fourth Georgia, and it was also Kosovo in fifth place. So I was very, very happy with that prediction for sure. So very, very well done to me. But yeah, definitely as well. So we'll move on to Group C. This is the very interesting one as well. So my prediction was Italy first, Northern Ireland. I don't know where I had Northern Ireland coming second in that. Third, Switzerland, fourth, Bulgaria, and fifth, Lithuania. Yeah, Switzerland coming third. That was a little bit of a surprise for me. I don't know why I said that. But I have to say, looking at that, I mean, Italy were very disappointing in the end. I mean, Switzerland, again, were another one like Serbia, just gone about their own business and waited and see if Italy would drop points, and Italy did drop points, and surprisingly, a 0-0 draw with Northern Ireland was the culprit of Italy being in these playoffs, because Switzerland managed to get a very, very good win in the end. I think it was a 3-1 win against Bulgaria, so that was the one that took them through. So very, very well done. Bulgaria, again, we haven't seen them at a World Cup for a long time. I don't think we'll see them for a while. Anyway, and Lithuania, I don't think they've ever qualified for a World Cup either. So it's going to be very, very intriguing to see whether or not they make it. So yeah, the table ended surprisingly. Switzerland first, Italy second, Northern Ireland third, and then Bulgaria fourth, and Lithuania fifth. So very, very interesting. Very, very interesting stuff there. And we'll also go into Group D. Poor old Finland, right at the very end as well. Right at the very end, they lost, and they lost to France as well. Hello to Neil 06798. Come on, Scotland. Yes, absolutely. Come on, Scotland indeed. Yes, very, very looking forward to that for sure. But yeah, France did finish first. And then it was just a case of Finland or Ukraine, and then fourth Bosnia and fifth Kazakhstan. So Bosnia finished fourth and Kazakhstan finished fifth. So it was a case between Finland and Ukraine, and just unfortunately at the very end, it was Ukraine that managed to get into those playoffs. Unlucky on Finland. I think Finland were very, very unlucky, and I think they are building for the future for sure. With players, Teemu Pukki, Glenn Kamara, they've got some very, very good players there as well. So I do honestly think that, looking at that, I do think Finland will make a World Cup eventually. They've got a good chance of maybe qualifying for maybe the Euros later on, but yeah, definitely one to take. My Group A prediction was 1 Portugal, 2 Serbia, 3 Republic of Ireland, 4 Azerbaijan, and 5 Luxembourg. Very interesting, Chris. Very interesting indeed. But yeah, as I said, Finland just missed out at the final bit in there. It was really, really disappointing for Finland to lose out, but obviously congratulations to Ukraine, and they're obviously in today's draw. And yeah, Ukraine may be an interesting one actually, and did okay at the Euros, so yeah, could be an interesting one there for sure. But yeah, that did finish France, Ukraine, Finland, Bosnia, and Kazakhstan. Now, Group E, this was an interesting group as well. We had Belgium, Wales, Czech Republic, Belarus, and Estonia. Pretty much pretty simple forward. Belgium did win that group pretty comfortably in the end. It was between Wales and the Czech Republic for second, but obviously Wales were already through because they could rely on the Nations League, and Czech Republic were another team for that as well. So yep, that's how it finished. It was Belgium, Wales, Czech Republic, Belarus, and Estonia. And yeah, look, Wales will be a match for anybody. They certainly will be as well. Hello to Nathan and Paul if you're watching. I don't know if they are watching at all or anything. My Group B prediction was Spain, Sweden, Greece, Kosovo, and Georgia. Very interesting. I thought Kosovo might have had a bit of a few surprises in there. That's for sure. My Group C prediction was 1 Italy, 2 Switzerland, 3 Northern Ireland, 4 Bulgaria, and 5 Lithuania. Yeah, definitely. Hello to Genie20. What's happening, Doug and chat? Hope you're doing very well. Speak of the devil, Bluebird Legend is in. Wales drawing at home was our downfall on autos. Yes, absolutely. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, maybe not drawing to Belgium because obviously that was the last game. But didn't you draw against was it like an Estonia or like a Belarus at home or something like that? It was a very, very strange one. I think you maybe beat Czech Republic as well, but my memory is gone for me completely for that one. But yeah, but obviously Wales will be a match for anybody for sure. My Group D prediction: France, Ukraine, Bosnia, Finland, Kazakhstan. Very interesting. Hello to Andrew Williams. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. Estonia, yes, it was Estonia. Wow, drawing with Estonia. That is not good. That is not good at all. And afternoon, Andrew says GD. My Group E: Belgium, Czech Republic, Wales, Belarus, and Estonia. Very, very interesting indeed. But that is what. Let me just get that comment off. Sorry. So that is how the group actually finished. I did actually get all them correct, so I was very, very happy. So the next group is obviously afternoon Genie, Finland, who is who I want for Wales. Finland didn't make it, Andrew. It's Ukraine actually. It was Ukraine that made it as well for in France's group as well. Right. So here is the group that I said at the start of my actual predictions that I didn't think Scotland had a good enough opportunity to do it, but they proved me wrong. They proved me wrong. I did think that they could get second in this group, and again, you look at that group. I mean, Denmark absolutely dominated, 9 wins from 10 games. Didn't concede a goal up until the Faroe Islands game. And you could see how angry Kasper Schmeichel was as well. He was not a happy bunny to concede that goal. And then they come to Hampden Park. Yes, I know they're a bit depleted, but Scotland played them off the park, and I think that's probably the best Scotland performance I've seen for a long, long time. Away wins in Austria, Faroe Islands, and Moldova were very, very good, and only losing 1 game, and that was obviously to Denmark as well. So I was very, very happy with that as well. Nathan currently driving home from work. He will watch when he gets home. Not a problem. Not a problem. And yes, we did beat Denmark at Hampden. Yes, the one game where Denmark didn't make it 10 out of 10. We absolutely outplayed them. And look, they did very, very well to make the World Cup. They did amazing at the Euros. They will be a threat at next year's World Cup. I could safely say that. They will be a threat as well. Austria are no mugs. No, absolutely not. My Group F: Denmark, Austria, Scotland, Israel, Moldova, Faroe Islands, but fair play Scotland. Well, there you go, Chris. There you go indeed. And Blueberry Legend says that was an excellent win against the Danes. Yes, it was. It was an absolutely fantastic win against the Danes. So we will move on to. I have a habit of doing that. How does the draw work? Well, the home teams will be seeded first. And then the unseeded teams will be drawn second. So, and it's like 3 paths as well. If my memory serves me correctly, there'll be 1 path, the second path, and the third path. So, only 3 can qualify as well. So, very, very interesting. Who will qualify? Oh, I mean, that's a very, very good question. It is a very, very good question. At this moment in time, you can't see past Portugal or Italy, and then it's a case of I mean, you got Wales in there, you've got Scotland in there. You've got loads and loads of teams in there. It's going to be really, really interesting who qualifies through these playoffs. For sure. BBL, can I ask you a question? Does Nathan say a load of dribble ironically, or does he misunderstand the expression? Creases me every time. Enjoyed the whole vlog, by the way. Who could Scotland get? Well, here we go. Let me just see. So this is who Scotland could get. Turkey, North Macedonia, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, or Ukraine. Now, categorically, I want to avoid Poland, Robert Lewandowski. Enough said. I want to avoid Ukraine. I think Ukraine were very, very good at the Euros. I think they were very good under Shevchenko. And they've got some very, very good players as well. Turkey is another one I want to avoid as well. But we are at home, and I don't think any of those countries actually travel very well as well. I think Scotland have been amazing recently. We can easily make Qatar. I would absolutely agree with you there. Wow, some good teams will miss out. It's mad. Yeah, absolutely. There are 12 teams, Charlie. 12 teams. No, Czech Republic as well. They beat us at Hampden in the Euros. So I'm going to hopefully not get them anyway, but we'll see. So we have obviously done Group G. So we'll do Group G now. So we have Netherlands, Norway, Turkey, Montenegro, Latvia, and Gibraltar. Norway's World Cup qualifying campaign ended as soon as Erling Haaland got injured. I think it's safe to say. I think if Holland had actually played against Netherlands, I think Netherlands may have. Well, I think Norway may have gone above Turkey. That's just my thinking of it. But I think looking at it, Norway will probably qualify for a major competition. They will qualify again. I think with the likes of Holland, they've got a good team coming through. Turkey will be a very tricky opposition to face. And then obviously you got Montenegro, Latvia, and Gibraltar as well. And obviously Netherlands nearly came second as well. So they did draw 2-2 with Montenegro, and it was all a case of if Turkey beat Montenegro and Netherlands, I think, lost to Norway, then I think Netherlands would be out. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Whoever gets Turkey for sure. So yes, that group did finish: Netherlands, Turkey, Norway, Montenegro, Latvia, and Gibraltar. I predicted Group G just as you predicted. Yeah, I think everyone did. Considering the the emergence of Erling Haaland as well. I don't think anyone expected to. I don't think anyone expected Haaland to get injured like he has, and look what's happened to Dortmund. They've gone out of the Champions League as well. So it's a big it's a big task when you have a player like that to go injured. Take Macedonia any day if that's how you spell it. Yes, that is actually how you spell it. as well. It's called a malapropism. There are worse ones, but it's funny. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a nice wee conversation between. I thought there was only 10 groups, so how is there 12 teams? It's very, very complicated, Charlie. Very, very complicated indeed. But there are definitely there are 6 seeded teams and there's 6 unseeded teams as well. But we'll obviously find that out anyway. Where are you from? Well, I'm from Scotland. I am from Scotland, so definitely. Nations League teams. Exactly. That's what I was coming to. Austria and Czech Republic have the leeway of the Nations League. That is why they are in the playoffs. So that's why as well. So let's quickly go into Group H, which is a very interesting group actually. So Group H, I had Croatia, Slovakia, Russia, Slovenia, Cyprus, and Malta. Very interesting because Croatia finished first. It was Russia that finished second. Slovakia finished third. Slovenia finished fourth. Cyprus finished fifth. And sixth was Malta. So a really, really interesting group, that one. As well, the Battle of the Balkans, the Balkan countries, you'd have to say. Anyway, but yeah, look, I think Croatia were always going to probably win that group anyway. Russia, I actually thought Russia might have actually maybe not qualified. I thought Slovakia might have had a better chance, but here we go. You definitely get proved wrong. Anyway, guys, let me know what your predictions were for that group as well. Group I said at the time, what is the point in predicting this group? Because quite frankly, you knew that England were going to come first. You just knew they were going to come first. England first, Poland second, Poland, Hungary third, Albania fourth, Andorra fifth, and San Marino sixth. Well, the first two are right. England and Poland first and second. Albania got third, surprisingly. Hungary had a bit of a bad spell at the end. I think Albania actually beat Hungary in Hungary as well, if I seem to remember as well. So Albania finished third, Hungary finished fourth, Andorra finished fifth, and San Marino finished sixth as well. So definitely. Russia are not allowed to qualify as Russia. I think he's still writing. Hello to Drizik Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing well, my friend. So we'll go on to Group J, which is the obviously the last group, and it was Germany. Yeah, I've had a bit of a shocker here. I don't know where I thought Iceland were going to come second, in all honesty. Romania third, North Macedonia fourth, Liechtenstein fifth, and Armenia sixth. Now, what actually happened is what Germany were actually first. Iceland actually finished fourth. No, they didn't actually. They finished fifth. Sorry, they finished. Yes, they did. They finished fourth. It was North Macedonia second. North Macedonia came second, Romania came third, Iceland came fourth. It was Liechtenstein fifth, and Armenia sixth. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, Jugs Fiasco, they have to be neutral if they get through, no flag or national anthem. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Something about doping, actually, as well. What channel is the draw on? It's on the FIFA website. It's on the FIFA website, or it actually might be on the other. There is a link that I have as well. Let me just get it, because it is on the FIFA website. But it is on their YouTube page as well. So, and obviously I can't obviously show you it because obviously I have copyright things. So yes, it's It's actually on. It's actually on there now. So yeah, FIFA TV is the YouTube channel. Turkey are a dangerous team, and their supporters are not happy with results lately. I'm not surprised, to be honest, as well. Hello to Sabir Sahad. Hope you're doing well. My ranking of the unseeded teams: Poland, Czech, Ukraine, Turkey, North Macedonia, Austria. Yeah, I would take Austria again. I would take Austria again for sure. It's on Sky Sports Football as well. There we go. There we go. Live on Sky Sports. There we go. It's on Sky. I'm on my way home too. It is. What do you think about Italy qualifying? Very strange. Very strange how they're in the playoffs. Very, very strange. Really, I can't like when you think that they won the Euros a couple of months back, and then all of a sudden they find themselves in the playoffs. Anything can happen to these. Who would have predicted? Who would have predicted by the fact that Portugal and Italy would be in the playoffs? Very, very strange. What does it mean by unseeded and seeded teams like for the draw? I think it all depended on how you did in the qualifiers. I think it's something like that anyway. But I don't know how Italy can win the Euros but can't qualify. Exactly. Excuse me. Yeah. Seeded, I'll go Italy, Portugal, Sweden, Wales, Scotland, Russia, says Andrew Williams. Do you ready to lose? We'll see indeed. Switzerland are one of the more underrated international teams. Yes, absolutely. Has the draw started? It starts in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, because Italy also didn't use main squad too. No, they didn't. And the Nations League as well. Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, we are 4 minutes away from the draw. Let me know where you're watching from, and also let me know what country you are from as well. Obviously, I'm Scottish, but obviously Bluebird Legend is Welsh as well. So there's definitely some. It's definitely nice to see. It's definitely nice to see a lot of people tuning in as well. But obviously, if you are new around here, then please hit that subscribe button. It does help the channel, and hit that like button as well. Helps the algorithm as well, as I seem to be remembering as well. Top scoring teams in the group stage get put as seeded teams. The rest were made unseeded. There you go. Wales and Scotland will be amazing. Yeah, absolutely. I'm from Balham, London area, and yes, I know where you are from, Balham. Don't worry. Watching from the USA, Diego, welcome to the stream, and happy Thanksgiving to all the Americans out there. I'm watching the darts and the draw at the same time as I'm intrigued by the draw. There we go. In the car, 6 minutes from home. Well, drive safely, and we'll see you very soon. Watching from the USA, Very, very good. I'm from the unfortunate England. No Norway at all. Yeah, I know. I'm Polish, and we lost to Hungary in the last game and kept Lewandowski on the bench, and now we are unseeded. We would have been seeded if we did that set. I do remember that, and I think Albania had a good run to the after that. Wales and Scotland in a playoff, please God, no. I remember the previous ones. I'm too young to remember them, actually. I'm from Scotland. Well, there you go. Absolutely. I'm from Scotland. We love Austria again, then Wales. Yeah, absolutely. San Ramon, California. Fantastic. You can win the Euros playing counter-attack, but it's hard to qualify that way. Watching from Scousland, says Genie20. Hi from Scotland. It's a bit odd that it's just one leg and not a two-legged playoff. Yeah, I think it's something to do with, obviously, COVID as well. Could say I'm half Scottish, as Carlisle are outside of Scotland. Yeah, just outside of Scotland, actually, aren't they? Imagine Italy not going to in the World Cup 2 times in a row. Yeah, that would be incredible if they didn't get to if they didn't get to a second World Cup. Weird. I don't want Scotland. I don't want Wales. I don't know. Italy versus Scotland, Portugal versus Turkey. Is this for the finals? That could possibly happen. Semi-final type match first, but imagine Italy and Portugal in a final match for the World Cup. That is a match if it happens. Oh, that'll be some match if we get through. If we pull get an easy draw, then we'll get Italy or Portugal anyway in the final playoffs. I'm not optimistic. Well, good luck, Marco. Good luck. One matches is always tricky. Good luck to Scotland in matches. Yep, absolutely. We are 10 seconds away from the draw, and hopefully it doesn't, all the thing with these draws is that they always speak about so much stuff. So hopefully it's something not like that anyway. But yeah, it's just about time. Let me just get my iPad up there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this as well. So we'll see. Um, Messi set to win Ballon d'Or. We may as well cancel Ballon d'Or. Lewandowski. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. I just do not see how Lionel Messi has deserved the Ballon d'Or this year. Lewandowski. Enough said. Hopefully they don't drag it on and etc. Hello to James. Hope you're doing well. Ranieri won't be doing the draw. No, I think that's for the Champions League. What club do you support? I am a Livingston supporter. Neil. Now I know we beat Celtic earlier in the season. We have the other mob from Glasgow, and I'm also a Liverpool supporter as well. Yay, started. Yep, it has started. Do you think Liverpool will go through the Champions League group stage with a perfect record? It's never been done before by any English club, apparently. I'd like to think we would, but we'll see. We will see. Is Robertson still injured? No, but there is talk that Simicast is going to start again. Salah all day long from me. How's your new home? You feeling say, could we see Livingston vlog at the home stadium one day, even if it's a ladies' match? Yeah, absolutely. Milan away is tricky. Doesn't matter, won the group of ease. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, indeed. Let me just get that banner off. And the banner I will go on to is the seeded teams because the draw is about to happen right now. Oh, of course, they've got Bloomin' Giovanni Infantino speaking as well, the FIFA president. I used to like him as well. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like him now, but so yeah, there's the seeded teams for people who are joining late. Portugal, Scotland, Italy, Russia, Sweden, and Wales. And the unseeded teams: Turkey, North Macedonia, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, and Ukraine, in no order as well. Scotland and Wales with Portugal and Italy being seeded is a good achievement, but tough matches. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, B. Spielman. Thank you for tuning in. Genie 20. Yeah, fingers crossed. Absolutely. What do you mean by seeded teams? I think someone actually said it up here earlier. It was something to do with. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Top scoring teams in the group stage get put as seeded teams. The rest were made unseeded. So I think Scotland were one of the top scoring teams. So yeah, there we go. Hello to Reese Reed. Thank you for tuning in. McGinn concede me. The I know in Italian name means small or tiny, so infantino equals tiny infant. Ah, thank you for that bit of trivia, Andrew. I did not know that. So thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, that is very, very funny. 36 people watching at this moment. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button and please hit the like button as well. And now again, now we're hearing from Alexander Keferin as well. Uh, So Andrew, Wales, who would you want to avoid out of those seeded teams? Or do you think Wales could take them all? Yeah, the only thing I'm praying is that we don't get drawn against like a Portugal, or someone in like, if obviously we get through to a final, then we don't get like drawn against like a Portugal or something. But we'll see. Italy Portugal final. Imagine. I know, that'd be amazing. Hello to receptive Poland. What do you think about Turkey? Poor Euros, but they've not been playing really well recently. Apparently, there's been a lot of talk that Turkey fans are not happy, but I think they're a very good side as well. Ukraine are no great travellers, so not too bothered. Top scoring, I thought it was a big goal difference. Who gas? Yeah. The Czechs and Poland for me. I don't want Portugal at all. No. Scotland and Wales will want to avoid Portugal and Italy in the playoff final, in my opinion. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So it looks like they're getting 3 people to do the draw. I've just seen that Rui Costa or Lothar Matthäus is definitely one of them, for sure. For sure, yes, absolutely. I take Turkey, says Bluebird Legend. Scotland, Wales. That would be one I would go to for sure. How can we watch the draw live? It is on the FIFA TV YouTube channel. My dad couldn't avoid. Okay. If you didn't like the stream, are you okay? Says Jeannie. Yeah, absolutely. Have someone a link to the stream. For some nations, it is even shocking they're in this. I think so. Yeah. I think so as well. So they're talking to Lothar Matthäus. FIFA legend, yeah. I want Austria or North Macedonia, says Django Fett. Dortmund going out not too shocked when their defence is always more open than Gemma Collins' legs. Yeah, they're terrible, Dortmund, at this moment. BBC Sport and Sky Sports. There you go. It's also in the BBC Sports page as well. Thiago Mendes. I'm pretty sure he played for Chelsea, didn't he? Thiago Mendes. I'm pretty sure he played for Chelsea. Or am I thinking of somebody else? Blame Jorginho. Yeah, he missed two penalties, didn't he? He missed 2 penalties. Italy and Portugal will get the easiest draws. Wait and see. Wait and see. Portugal. Oh, is that to avoid? Yes, I would agree. Yeah. Thiago Silva plays for Chelsea. Yeah, they had Thiago Mendes on. I think it is the one for I thought it was the one that played for Chelsea, actually. I thought it was the one that played for Chelsea. LM love talking. Yes, I know. Thiago Mendes is Leon. That reminds that. Okay, that's fine. 40 watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. I don't do these live streams very often, so when I do, it's really, really good. So they're just going through the teams that have just qualified, basically. So obviously we've got Serbia, Denmark, Netherlands. When is the draw? It's just about happen. I think they're just telling the teams who are going through. Croatia. Can't believe how people can say Jorginho should win Ballon d'Or. He's had a good year, not enough to win the Ballon d'Or. Then people need to stop living with the birds in Narnia world. Yeah, absolutely. England, obviously. Germany. Yeah, they beat Liechtenstein 9-0, didn't they? That was that. It'll be at 5 p.m. Oh, it's on now. Is it 5? I thought it was at 4. I'm pretty sure it'll be before then because they've got the intercontinental playoff draw as well after that. So I don't think it'll be 5. I think it'll be more between sort of 1/4 and maybe 1/2. I can't see it being 5. European time. Yeah, European time. That's European time, yeah. Kosovo is in 2026. Maybe. I'm an England fan. At times it's pointless us having qualifying group. Yeah, I know. They want to show you adverts in women's football. Yeah. Jorginho won't win it, but he deserves recognition for the year he had with winning the Euros and the Champions League. Yeah, absolutely. England fan. Oh yeah, I've read that one out. Or are you watching it on? I'm watching it on the FIFA TV YouTube channel. No, we haven't started the draw yet. No, we have not started the draw. Do you think Poland will qualify? Apart from Lewandowski, I'd like to say yes, but we shall see. 4:45 p.m. I heard they will drag that on. 4:45. Nah, I don't see it being 4:45. To be honest, I really don't. Scotland will beat Poland. I don't see it. I honestly don't see us beating Poland, but we'll see. Hello to Klopp talk. Hope you're doing well. Oh, here we go. Messi or Ronaldo? I mean, obviously Ronaldo plays for United, but like anyone over them for the Ballon d'Or, as Chris said, yeah. Poland have a chance also, but against other teams it'll be tricky. When does the draw start? It should be starting very soon. A lot of people are saying Messi. I'm not keen on facing Poland either. Not sure we can beat them either, but we'll see. Italy wanted to preserve the unbeaten. That's why they aren't through, on my opinion. Who should win the Ballon d'Or? For me, it should be Robert Lewandowski. I've kept to my word, and I still think it should be Robert Lewandowski. Simple as, really. Favorite player of all time, or for Liverpool, or I still think Messi. Messi's more of a team player. Benfica to knock Barcelona out the group stage. I agree with that. I think they will go out. Who can Scotland get in this draw? Wolf, Enstein. There are the teams that we could face: Turkey, North Macedonia, Austria, Czech Republic, Poland, and Ukraine. It looks like the draw is about to start because they're just going through the seeded teams right now. Want him to win because of last year? Yes, absolutely. Yep, it looks like we're about to start. How about favourite player? Liverpool player. Mine has to be King Kenny Dalglish. Of all time is Steven Gerrard for me. Because I wasn't born when Kenny Dalglish was a Liverpool player. I was born in 1992, so. Good grief, there's no weak teams in that group. Yeah, I know. Absolutely. Hello to Rich Sports, hope you're doing well. Where can I watch the stream? It's on the FIFA TV YouTube channel, or it's on the BBC Red Button, I believe, as well. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, seeded teams will be drawn first. Oh, Scotland. Right, so Scotland going to path A. Scotland going to path A. Oh, God. Right. Scotland path A. So who's next? Wales! Oh! Wales are in path. Wales are in. Ooh. So potentially Scotland could face Wales in a final. Potentially. Russia. So hello to Almighty Blues, thank you. Yep, Scotland could potentially face Wales, potentially in a final. So Russia have been drawn now. So Scotland and Wales are in path A, and Russia are in path B. As are Sweden. Sweden. Yeah, we both avoided Italy and Portugal. Yeah, we have. Bloody hell, imagine Scotland Wales playoff final. Yeah, I know. Big up Ankit. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, at least not Italy or Portugal. I'm absolutely delighted with that. Yeah. So Italy in path C. Italy. So that means that Portugal will be going into path C as well. Is there a heated rivalry between Wales and Scotland or a friendly one? I think it's more. I think it's a friendly one. I think it's definitely a friendly one for me. Let me just take that unseeded banner off in the moment. My favourite Wales could face Scotland. Horrible memories in qualifying against the Scots. Ronaldo could miss out and all. Yes. Italy could face Portugal in a final. Wow. Right. So the unseeded teams are coming up next. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we got Turkey. You know who's there? Turkey, North Macedonia, Poland, Austria, Czech Republic, and Ukraine. Yes. One of Italy and Portugal can only qualify. Scotland could beat any of the unseeded. I hope you're right, Serico. I really hope you're right. Hope you are right indeed. I don't think Czech Republic are easy, to be honest. No, I don't think they are. Thomas Souček, Vladimir Sufal, Patrick Schick. Right, here we go. So, Scotland and Wales will find out their opponents. Oh, here we go. Right. Who are Scotland getting? Who are Scotland getting? Scotland will face Ukraine. Scotland, Ukraine. Scotland against Ukraine. I'm not too mad about that. I think that's a good draw. Ukraine are tough, but I think that's a good draw. Very good draw. So Wales will face Austria. Wales against Austria. Yep, I would take Ukraine as well. Scotland against Ukraine is a little bit difficult, but a nice draw for Scotland. Yep. Well, that's anybody's game. Both teams will be happy with that. Wales have been drawn against Scotland, against Wales, sorry. Wales have been drawn against Austria. Ukraine are a little suspect sometimes, but talented. Yeah, absolutely. And Russia have got Poland. Russia have got Poland. Yep. So it is Scotland against Ukraine. Will play the winners of Wales against Austria. Sweden will face Look, Mateus can't get the ball. He can't get the name out of the ball. Czech Republic, Sweden against Czech Republic. So Russia versus Poland will face the winners of Sweden and the Czech Republic. That's the path to beat Qatar. Here we go. Always hard to beat a team full of dope, but I think Poland could beat Russia, to be honest with you, Marco. I really do. Path C is difficult. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lewandowski will bully the Russians. So Italy will face either Turkey or North Macedonia. Italy will face North Macedonia. All right, really not happy with that draw path. Austria, tough game. All I'll say is if we don't qualify, in my opinion, Rob Page is gone. Yeah, I think he could be. Yeah, I know. And Portugal will take on Turkey. So the winners of Scotland, Ukraine will face the winners of Wales and Austria. The winners of Russia and Poland will face the winners of Sweden and Czech Republic. And the winners of Italy and Macedonia will face Portugal or Turkey. I fancy Sweden winning that one. Italy, Portugal is Path C final for me. Yeah, I think so. Sweden versus Czech Republic penalties, in my opinion. We're playing away in Russia because we're unseeded, yeah. Definitely. Easy for Italy. Yeah. I've fancy Scotland to go through. Not sure about the Welsh, though, but good luck to both, says Jeannie. Big up Nathan, tricky path, definitely. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Rich. Easy for Portugal as well. Very tough. Scotland more than likely will break our hearts again. Come on, Sweden, says Sebastian. So do we play in the final away too? Think possibly. Yeah, possibly. So basically, Italy, Portugal final, Scotland, Wales final, Poland, Sweden final, potentially. I hope we see Scotland versus Wales final. Yeah, I hope we do as well. Guys, reactions? How are you feeling? I am happy with Ukraine. I'm happy with Ukraine, I must admit. Italy will definitely play against Portugal. Wales got a bit of a draw, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's a great draw as well. Revenge would be sweet on Sweden. We lost 3-2 at the Euros. Yeah, you did actually. Very happy with the draw. We can beat the Czechs. Austria were atrocious in qualifying. Yes, they were. Not a chat. I have no idea, to be honest. No idea. Well, full man, no. I'm just glad we avoided Italy and Portugal. Me too. Me too. Ukraine is hard. Yeah, definitely. Scotland, Czech Republic, and Portugal to Qatar. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. But my goodness, that is just amazing. In general, I'm happy with getting Ukraine. Come on, Scotland. Diego, thank you so much for the super chat. Great choice in Liverpool legends. Good luck to Scotland. Thank you very, very much, and thank you for the super chat. Really do appreciate it. Rigged draw. Here we go. Big up, Doug. Thank you very much, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Scotland play Hampden first. Yep, we certainly do. Or are they deciding? So semi-final 2. So semi-final 2 would be at home. So the winners of Wales and Austria would be home against Scotland or Ukraine. Scotland going to win. Who does Scotland get? We got Ukraine, Chris. We got Ukraine. Good for you. Can't say the same about Connor. Yeah. Where did Poland go against? Poland have been drawn against Russia. Gobsmack, one of Italy or Portugal will go out. Yep, me too. Austria look good. No, they're not. They are awful. Absolutely awful. Poland are facing Russia. Poland are facing Russia. Austria didn't even qualify. Nope. Very good squad, Andrew. We get playing, then we are in trouble. Got through the Nations League. Yep. We got Ukraine. Poland, Russia. Yep. We all know Algeria is coming hard this version. Wish all the best for Scotland. Thank you very, very much indeed. So the winners of Poland and Russia would be at home against Sweden or the Czech Republic. And semi-final 6 would be home against Italy or Macedonia. So Portugal or Turkey would be at home against Italy or Macedonia. Oh, wow. Very, very interesting. 7 p.m. Jersey boy. 7 p.m. I'll send you the link very, very shortly, my friend. No VAR so far. Nope, absolutely not. Legends always, thank you. I can find out if we play the final leg at home or away. It's just been announced actually. So the winners of Poland and the winners of Russia and Poland will be at home against Sweden and the Czech Republic. Austria finished 4th. Yeah, they did. Cheers, Doug. Take care. Take care, everyone. See you all soon. Yep. Absolutely. Okay, so Poland at home if they beat Russia. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Thank you, James. See you later, James. Wales could barely have asked for a better draw. No offense to the Scots. Good one, James. I can't believe Italy and Portugal are doing playoffs. Nope, I can't believe it either. Oh, wow. As I said before the stream, Austria was who I wanted. So, potential trip to Cardiff then, potentially. Oh, my goodness me. I'm very happy with Ukraine. I must admit, I am very, very happy. But obviously wait and see. Obviously wait and see, of course. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much to everyone who has watched this. So just to clarify, Scotland against Ukraine, Wales, Austria, Russia, Poland, Sweden, Czech Republic, Italy, North Macedonia, Portugal, Turkey. So we now know that one of Portugal and Italy is not going to qualify. Wow. Absolutely wow. And one of Scotland, Ukraine, Wales, and Austria will make it. So we shall see what happens in March. Yeah, games to be taking place on the 24th of March. I'm going to take a break. I will see you all later for the Friday LFC Focus podcast at 7 o'clock. But until then, it's goodbye from me and thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.